It do. Why nobody is combing their hair?
Like, why do all of y'all look raggedy?
Oh my
Like,
God.
did none of you know?
Try to a word that I don't like to use, which is bully, online. Constantly naming me, put my name on Facebook all over the place. And I really kept quiet. I did one little video. I kind of kept quiet. I'm like, girl, you know I come from beef sector. This is really nothing. This is cake. But I let her make it for an entire week of her coming at me and other things, and even sending her little posse in the comments and stuff like that. It's all good when somebody that's a stick figure and messed up teeth try to come for you. It doesn't really do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything for me, because you try to bully somebody who really truly I have done this forever. It's like, I don't understand how is it that you try to come for people's looks, other people's hair, and how the way they move. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, and I'm just trying to understand where this is coming from. Like,
no, you didn't.
Go right to hell. What have you got on your head?
Oh, you got that and dead and in the afterlife.
No, ma'am.
Where is the record scratch?
See, when I say that I am the queen of this,
not going to grab some chips.
Look, look. I hadn't even opened my bottle, but I'm about to.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Let me get my bottle.
Yes,
it's the hair for me. I ain't even.
It's the hair for me. It's the hair.
Yeah, I can really take it there if I really want to.
Oh, she don't do it. I knew them was coming. I knew that.
This whole entire time I've been talking. Jesus, Lord, take the wheel. Okay, so first of all, I gotta repeat everything I just said. That was some good shit. First of all, this is the finale episode, Ebby's favorite episode. We are here. Not the I cannot stand. She needs. Oh, that girl so much. I love her though. But so what I was getting ready to say was they're renewed for a second season. Okay, FYI. Hey, look, they was the number one. They literally pushed out every show. They was killing it in numbers. So don't know.
I guess.
Give me the recap for Queen. Oh, Jesus, hell.
Okay, so Dymond said yes to the proposal. They called their people for the announcement. Her sister has a lackluster response. Aaron's daughter spills some secret women. The couple votes on who gets the furniture and gift card. Josh and Shay win. Aaron makes a grand gesture towards Jody, and she says they're not on the same page. Then they have a group discussion. with their recap of their time in the house, and Dymond was quoting Bible scriptures. The departure day, the couples have to decide if they're leaving together or going their separate ways. Jody and Aaron go their separate ways. Everybody else left together. Then they had a recap with the couples. Sienna and Brandon might go on a trip, but he's dating other people, and she kind of invited herself on the trip, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Josh
shit.
and Shay is not together. He's dating other people, but nothing serious. Dymond and Aaron are going through hell, and the engagement is on pause. Greg and Millie took a break, but he saw how good she looked today, so he might have to take that drive on over there.
God, that haircut did it, baby.
And Dominique was in Millie's DMs, and Alexis confirmed Josh hit on her, and Chris and Sandia are still together.
First of all, I want to say Mr. Aaron has joined us for the finale recap. So Aaron, welcome, Aaron H.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Welcome to the panel for the finale and all the things. Thank you for coming through. Okay, so we got a quick little recap. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Make sure you hit the like button. If you have a YouTube channel, you guys are up here. Make sure you add your channel. Aaron, I don't know if you have one or not, but you can add your channel. Let's be live on your channel. It should give you an option. Okay, so she said yes. So the part that I thought was really ugly when Shay said she could have threw up in a trash can because when they came in and showed the ring and all the things, I'm like, child.
Haters gonna hate.
The main one that should have been saying anything was saying the most. Is all I'm gonna say. I had a lot of things I wanted to say that could go in the trash can, but it wasn't the proposal. Abby, what are your thoughts on Bag of Bones? I'm sorry, my bad. Shay, she was the only one that really was talking a lot of noise about them coming in, but them being engaged. She was the only negative one, but she has been the entire season.
No, she was.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
She was negative. She was negative.
No, she wasn't the only one. Don't do that.
You talking about the proposal?
We're not gonna have revisionist history over episode.
Hold on, wait. You about the proposal? I'm talking about she was negative about the proposal.
Yes.
She was the only one. Nobody else said anything about the proposal besides her.
Okay.
Well, who else said something about the proposal that I missed? I know Josh.
Let me be very clear. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care.
The two of them, Josh and her, were negative about the proposal. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, the proposal we knew.
Like y'all acting like this is supposed to be like this is.
No, we're not surprised. No.
Okay, then
Nobody's surprised.
How did you? She was polite enough to say congratulations, and she moved on. She didn't say nothing negative to their face. She was in the confessional, be like, I could really care less. But she did. She wasn't like spit on your ring, and I hope y'all go to hell when they told her.
I wouldn't have showed her shit, me myself. I don't know why. To be honest, I wouldn't have. We don't even talk, so I wouldn't have showed you anything. But that's them. They showed to him. I don't know. Aaron, I don't know why y'all showed her anything because I wouldn't have showed her shit.
But they was excited. They was excited to show everybody. That's what you do when you get engaged. Everybody you talk to, that's the first thing you say. Look at my ring, bitch. That's what you do.
Okay.
Hey, Erica.
What's up, mama?
Hey.
Come on, like that background. Come on, Puff.
Now, I thought of you, Abby. There was a prize, girl.
Listen.
Wait a minute. And what was the prize? Maybe I missed it.
$5,000 furniture gift certificate.
Yeah, the $5,000. Now, I don't know how Shay's going to get her $2,500 off of that.
Oh. But
there was
gonna buy new baby furniture for his next baby.
Oh no.
The gift certificate wasn't cash. It was you had to spend it at the department store. It was a gift card.
Right. That's I'm like, how's she gonna split it? How's she gonna get her half? I don't know how that's gonna even work. I have no idea.
The question is, where's the gift card? Probably used by her. Maybe, I don't know.
If it was $5,000, what they could have done was gave them 2 gift cards for $2,500 apiece, and then
but I'm pretty sure it didn't go that way because they left together apparently. Right. So
who left together?
did they leave together? And at the end, talking about Shay and Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Mm.
Oh yeah, they got in the car. Yeah.
So that's probably what they probably got the car together. So Erica, what are your thoughts on now? I just brought this up and we went to a whole little thing, but how she talking about they could throw it in the trash, bag of bones, aka Shay. And I feel like she was negative. It's whatever. What's your thoughts, ma'am?
Wait, I'm sorry. In terms, about the ring.
Yeah. You know she came in. I said on the show that Abby said she understood it. Everybody gonna show off their ring. I get it, but
Well, okay, so everybody wants to show off their ring. It's unfortunate that right after the proposal, the first people you run into are Aaron and Shay. Like that's just like, what you gonna do? It's just awkward. Because she just cursed you out last week. So,
well, again,
So
hey Diamond, I wouldn't have shown her anything, but
Hey, Diamond, baby.
I get it.
hey, yeah, I mean, like you're excited in the moment. So it's kind of like, for example, like if you perform, the minute you get off stage, you all hyped up. So it's the same experience. Like you're so excited, you gonna show the dog. If the dog is there, like you're gonna show anybody. So I understood why, like you're excited. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, look, Phoenix, here we go. We a family now. So I definitely would do it. But I mean, it's unfortunate. It's just tough because you can't be surprised by their reaction because you kind of already know they're not really messing with you. So
well, that goes to the next thing I want to talk about, the table conversation and the actual gift card. The part that I was confused about, Aaron, I don't know why in the world you were surprised, how y'all was surprised at all that they didn't bring y'all name up. I don't think I would have stayed for that conversation when they was like, "Oh, I love you, and we've had such a good bond." Da da da. I don't know why y'all was surprised. I'm just gonna say that they were not gonna say y'all name. I just didn't understand. Y'all was like, "Well, they bringing up each other." I wouldn't have stayed for the conversation. I think I would have lived after I ate. So
I wasn't surprised. If you look at the look on our face, it just say a lot. I was not surprised, but it would have just not been becoming of us if we'd have just got up and walked out. So we sat there for the fiasco, but I wasn't surprised at all.
okay, Aaron, you say that, but y'all left during the birthday party.
It just say a lot.
The birthday party for
Yeah.
Chris.
Well, we said I don't know if they showed that part, but we was down there for a minute. We said happy birthday, but we wasn't involved in their little thing, so we said happy birthday and we went on about our business.
One question I want to ask you about the decorations real quick. We went back and forth about why did y'all not help decorate? Not necessarily because their two was involved, but because Millie was involved. Hey, Diamond just came to the stage.
Hello, everyone.
hey.
Well,
I'm gonna
Diamond can answer that question better
yes,
than me.
I will answer that question
Okay,
because
okay.
I did ask and Millie asked me to help, but they said they had it, so I let them have it. Period.
Gotcha. The way they made it look, like like y'all wasn't involved and y'all kind of came in. I just shouldn't know Eddie was involved with that. But okay, Dina, what was the other thing? What was the last? Okay, so the gift card. So even with them voting for Josh and Shay, I had put a poll in the chat. Did y'all think that was was y'all not surprised, or was y'all surprised that they voted for the two of them?
No, we wasn't surprised. We know it was gonna be Patty. Chris and Sundia voted for us.
It was one more.
And it was what's her name? Millie and Greg voted for us. But other than that, everybody else didn't vote for us. But we didn't care. I sure didn't.
Wait a minute. So if Greg and Millie voted for y'all, and Chris and Sandia voted for y'all, who else was left to vote besides Josh and what's her face?
Shay and Josh.
So how did they win? I'm so confused. If y'all had the majority of the couples voting for y'all, how did
No.
y'all
We only had two people vote for us.
Oh.
See,
But you voted for yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
So that
we
should be
played
4,
we
right?
played the game like 4
No, that's
times. I
3.
think we played the game 4 times because it was when we first did it. It was like a tie between.
Yeah, it was a tied up.
And so they had to break the tie. So that's how they won.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sounds like if everybody votes for themselves, then like, I was so confused.
I was too.
Because I would have voted myself because I want to.
I know I would have.
Because clearly love is not enough.
Well, we was hated on for sure because we had just made the announcement of us getting married and stuff like that. So why wouldn't you give the gift certificate to two people that's saying they getting married, but you give it to two people saying they're together for 12 years? But no, we was hated on.
Well,
you would give it to the people that's been there for 12 years because they need something. Because clearly love is not. Okay, Michelle.
Also, I didn't understand the purpose of voting on the gift card. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, am I here to meet the person or am I here to make friends? So, like, if the people like you or don't like you, how does that determine if I get the gift card or not? So
that's a good question too.
What was at this point? It's like, okay,
it was a setup.
When she first walked in with the gift card, I'll be honest, I thought, because we had just made the announcement not too long before that, I thought she was finna say, hey, we got a couple in here that just got engaged, we're gonna give them this gift card. But that ain't what took place. She said we're gonna vote. Oh, okay. We already knew what was about to happen.
I know. I was like, this is another hot seat conversation. Like, why are we?
Well, but Dina, I want to ask, when she walked in with the card, what was you thinking?
Abby finally got her wish that there was a prize.
That's exactly what I thought.
Call Taronda or DM her or something.
I was like, look at listening to Abby. Finally.
My God, finally.
Somebody got a prize.
All that praying. See, people be thinking we joking at the end of the live and saying the benediction, but all that praying, we finally got the prize.
Finally.
Lord Jesus.
Finally.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So, Josh and Shay won, obviously, or whatever. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Aaron J, Paul Little Tank. He jumps up and gives the diamond necklace to Jody. And at that moment, I was like, this is where what are we doing? At this point on the last episode, you got an awkward kiss, was the last intimate moment, and you jump to a diamond necklace? Erica, come on. What are your thoughts, Mama?
That she kept and didn't give back. Oops.
Wait a minute. Erica, go ahead.
Okay, so everybody, I am confusion on that. I feel like I don't know. What else can you say? People have been telling him the whole time. So I am hoping that it came from Costco or something. Like it wasn't.
Oh, Jesus.
Like diamond. You know what I'm saying? But just like,
how much did we spend?
Let me get this. Let me get my groceries. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it wasn't like, because I'm like, dude, she hasn't acted like she liked you the whole time.
It's time to say bye-bye.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
So
but did you see how she kissed that girl so lovely?
Wait a minute now. Now at the very end, she did say it might be. It's not good. What she say? It might not be a guy or something. She said.
Yeah, she said it might not be a guy.
I know. I'm sure she's down there in Sandia's DMs today, probably.
Well,
I'm just saying she was very excited about that Sandia kiss. Very, very excited.
She sure was.
I just work here.
Woo, Jesus. Okay. All righty then. Man. Okay, so the necklace and then him trying it or whatever, the salsa dance, they took a whole season to get down. Like, I don't know. I was feeling bad for him until I saw that. Dina, what you thought, Mama?
How about the hug when they were saying goodbye is the most intimate interaction that looked real the whole entire fucking season? Okay, I'm done.
Because she was 30 seconds, honey. That's why.
I was like, why you wasn't hugging on that boy all season like that?
Because you don't like him. Why you asking
I know that. I'm just saying. I'm just,
So I just have a question, you guys. Remember when she talked? That's an ugly lie. So who was lying? It was her, right? Okay.
Okay, so here's my question. Y'all ain't washed dishes the whole time y'all was there?
Yes,
That's
everybody's
a
talking about
lie.
that.
Let me
That
tell
is
you
a
something.
lie.
That
When
doesn't even
you
seem like something real, though. Like that doesn't seem like something like
Yeah,
y'all.
that's a
exactly,
lie.
they stayed when they stayed up all night. We the first ones was up in the kitchen, so I the one who washed those dishes, and Aaron the one who dried them and put them up. So of course, no dishes was going to be there when you come down. Period.
Yeah, so
Mm.
so
So
so if
what
you
they thought
notice,
that Mrs. Pot in the tea kettle was making washing the dishes while they was asleep, like there was magic elves in the house. Like what they
right?
what
So
happened?
so if you notice, most
Not
of the
magic
time
elf.
when you seen them, most of the time it was in the evening hours, and they were down there. And you didn't see us because that's what they do. They want to stay up drinking all night and all that kind of stuff. Me and Diamond were gone, so they left
Mm.
washing the dishes. They gonna tell you, well, they never washed the dishes. That's a
And
damn
I
lie because
stopped
we got up in
washing
the
them
morning and did
because
it.
all they did was mess them up and never want to wash.
Mm.
So he
Hey,
said that,
I'm
that
a
the
firm
magic elves
believer.
came
If I
down.
didn't create the mess, I am not cleaning the mess. And if y'all want to live nasty, I can stay in the boom boom room and clean up after myself.
It's like
You right
everybody stayed
about
there
that.
anyway. I mean, they grown people. Oh
All right.
Jesus.
Listen, listen, because if I have to eat out that kitchen, I can't start in filth.
I
I,
same
I
here.
cannot. I
Exactly.
cannot
And
cook in a
that's how
dirty
I
kitchen.
am.
I
I
can't
Mm-mm.
can't.
cook.
I would be compelled to, like, even if I didn't make the mess, I would be feel in order for me to be able to cook and clean the naked, I would have to start,
Exactly. Yep.
with a
Look,
clean.
I'm a grown woman living by myself at 49 years old. And if my kitchen ain't clean, I fear my mama might just pop up and whoop me. So we don't live like that.
Period.
Well, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I
So
tell you, no lie, that's my biggest fear for my mama to pop up at my house and my kitchen ain't clean.
Listen, because the elder
look,
is not the one
look.
feeding and
Let me
or
tell
for
you
video
something. Don't be
boy.
on FaceTime and have a dish to sing. What's going on behind you? I mean, I don't even want to show her nothing on the picture.
Now y'all
Like
know
my
how
mom,
us
don't
black
play.
mamas are. Be like, why is all these dishes in the sink? It'd be
Look,
2 spoons in there.
I bet you can't. You just laying there. Go get them and wash them. Ain't even in the same house. My mom don't play with that. And she's from Louisiana too. No, ma'am. So Tamasha says, so y'all saying that they had young behavior, making messes, but wasn't grown enough to wash the dishes.
But want to
Period.
play house.
Well,
Period.
we did see at some point when they were in the kitchen where they were washing a dish or two or
That's
cleaning
because
out
I
a bowl.
stopped. So they had to. They want to eat. They want to use the dishes. So it wasn't no dishes to be used. So they had to wash
So
them
they
up.
had to clean up at some point.
Correct.
Oh wow. Because she made a comment about that when they were making the food. Like, well, really, truly, it really wasn't the two of them who was always cooking. It was I forgot, Millie and Greg. I thought I always saw in the kitchen, but I mean, I don't know how editing is. I don't know.
Everybody cooked. I was the breakfast guy. I got up every morning. Diamond loves French toast, so I wouldn't just make Diamond some French toast. I would take the whole loaf of bread and make all French toast, and everybody would eat. So, and then they would get up, make their own breakfast if they wanted to, but they liked the French toast, so I would make it all the time. But
Mm.
so we were morning people. But we would get up every morning and be up before everybody else because my dad told me if you hoot with the owls all night, you can't soar with the eagles in the morning. So we up in the morning while
Well,
they sleep.
Bless the
They
Lord.
say, "Oh, they don't never
mm,
wash the dishes. Get out of here."
they just look. It seemed like they just really couldn't stand y'all. Let's be clear. Like every time, they just could not stand y'all.
But
And I
what get
don't know
me,
why.
right, Misha, what get me? Why you ain't say that in front of us? Why you have to say it when we wasn't in the room?
Yeah, they wait till y'all left talk shit. They did.
Because
Well,
they didn't want no smoke. That's why.
they didn't.
That's the easy answer.
I'm
'Cause
glad you know. I'm glad you know. 305, baby.
Look, she said 305 in the building, baby. We're not playing with the peoples. We're not playing. Okay. Damn. Okay. We know about that over here. We talk about washing head behind the washing dryer, aka from Ebby, to the white meat shows. We do all those things. We got you. Antoinette in the chat says, I thought Brandon was the cook. Remember the well done steaks.
Brandon did a good job. He prepped it and made the food look good and all that kind of stuff, and it was good. It was good. I didn't eat Jody's food at all. Period. Case closed. I didn't.
I
I
did.
didn't touch that.
Why? Let me
What
not
is
ask why.
first of all, what did she make and why didn't you eat it?
I don't know what the hell she made,
Uh-oh.
but I didn't eat it because I'm not going to eat something for somebody that don't like me. No,
Mm.
that's a negative.
Okay, I get that. I wouldn't either.
So, did you Uber Eats that night?
You know,
No,
DoorDash.
the way the house was, so y'all would know, is we would make a grocery list every day. Anything that we wanted, we would write it on the list and they would go and get it. So we could get anything we wanted, include liquor or anything else. So we had a list of stuff that we had in the cabinets that was ours, that
Oh,
specifically
okay.
ours. So we could go get anything we wanted pretty much. So we didn't have to eat that.
Gotcha. Okay.
At
So
least
after,
they feed y'all like in versus them other shows where they don't get to eat.
look, we ain't finna go there. You know that.
They
Somebody
need to
said,
take a
wait a
lesson
minute,
and have
baby doll.
they have a showrunner and a PA assistant or whatever.
Oh, Gopher.
RTL, please take note. Get a food runner for the cast. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, baby doll said Jody's food looked like prison food in that one episode. I don't know what food you talking about. That is ridiculous. Okay. Tamasha
Wait. Before you go there, I
What?
gotta tell y'all this is unseen footage. And Dymond gonna know this argument. They came down, we were in the middle of a conversation. Aaron came down and got mad because somebody threw some chicken away in the refrigerator that they were going to cook. They were going to cook that stank. The chicken stank. It was something wrong with that chicken. And they got mad that we threw it away, or somebody threw it away. I'm not even the one that threw it away.
And
Josh threw
was
it away.
sitting there eating
It
his
was a
cereal and say,
whole
I threw it away.
conversation about this chicken that stank. I told Aaron, I said, why are we arguing about some stinking chicken? I would have threw it away too.
Wow.
Oh no, I'm not eating nothing behind you.
So I'm
Talking
assuming,
about sabotage. She was always talking about somebody sabotaging her. You sabotage your own self.
you talking about Jody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we
Well,
take turns cooking. That's how it was. Every
well, that's how a bitch should be in the house more than one person. It should be like that.
yeah,
Everybody
that's
take
how
turns.
it was. And that Sunday before we left, I was gonna cook a big soul food meal, which I didn't do because I wasn't cooking for them. Period. I told them I wasn't gonna do it. So Aaron had cooked a rum cake, and it was good. They didn't show that part. They had brought it over. Chris and Greg had put it by the boom boom room. That's when we had left from there, but they didn't show that part.
Yeah, it's probably a lot they didn't show.
Yeah, because they
Tamasha.
didn't show that part about when Aaron told his tragic time with Taronda.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot that they didn't, for whatever the reason, why they didn't show it. Aaron, why did Jody's involvement, interaction with Chris irritate you so much? It seemed like you two just didn't vibe.
Let me give you some backstory with Jody. Me and Jody never spoke. When I was the last one to come in the house, the very last one. Everybody had already been in the house, and then they came and got me from the hotel and brought me over. So I was the last one to hit the house. When I came in, everybody spoke to me except Jody. She was the only one.
I
So that
kept
was
Aaron off her the whole time. I
yeah,
did.
yeah.
I said,
Now
leave that girl alone. She's
Yep.
good. You know, and
Diamond was
listen,
team Jody for a while. She was team Jody. I said, I do not like her. I do not like her. It was something about her vibe. Now people said, well, how can you not like her? You didn't know her. Well, how many times have you run into somebody that you didn't like and you didn't know them? You said something about them I just don't like. That's the way it was with Jody. I didn't care for her. So that's the way it started with Jody. Then she started reminding me of an ex, the one I had the DV with. So I was like, nah, it has nothing to do with age. People say, well, she's way up under you. Does DV have an age to it? No, I don't think so. But because she's grown, don't say she's a kid 1 minute and she's grown the next. She just reminded me of my ex. So that was a no-go for me. So if you really think about it, I want y'all to really think about this when they say Aaron was in everybody's business. This is what they said. Aaron was in everybody's business. I said I didn't like Jody for Aaron. That's one. When Jody started talking to Chris, I didn't like the way Jody was smiling up in Chris' face. That's two. That's still Jody. And then I was talking to Brandon and Sienna before they left. That's really two couples, really, when you think about it. Jody and them. So how's that everybody? Tell me somebody else I talked to. Come on with it. Come on with it.
I don't know. That's
it. But they said I was in everybody's business. No, I wasn't. No,
well, you mostly was in their business. I mean, I don't know
Jody.
anybody else.
It was Jody.
Yeah,
it was Jody. I couldn't stand her.
So I want to ask Erica a question. Why do you think Jody waited to the last day to tell him the final thing we've been saying this whole entire time?
I think she wanted screen time. I
Come
know.
on now.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I think she saw when okay, so first it was Dominique, and then she saw
Right.
like as soon as Brandon said, okay, I don't see this is going anywhere, then they realized, because I don't think they knew when they, or maybe you guys can tell us, I don't think it was clear from the beginning, okay, if you say things are rocky, that's your pack your bags and go. You know what I mean? It's, I don't think it was kind of, it was giving very Big Brother, and I don't think they knew
Wow.
that going in, right? So, so you know, so it's a game, because when the doctor asked her, do you think this relationship is worth moving forward, she knew then her answer was no, because she was looking like no. The doctor knew she said no, and for whatever reason she said yes, and I assume because she wanted more screen time, she wanted to stay till the end. Like at that point, I think for her it was more of a game. And then now it's the end of the game. We made it to the end, but I'm not gonna like totally lie, I guess. At that point, yeah, I was confused why she didn't give the necklace back, but hey,
Ding, ding,
her
ding,
jewelry,
ding.
she ain't got to.
500 points for you.
Period.
Okay. I mean, you know, because really she could have told him then when he gave her the necklace, but
Yeah.
or you know, pulled him to the side that night or whatever. But it's like, okay, I want to stay until the absolute last moment. So, so yeah, I think it was, you know, because she's been talking about how they connected on entertainment. And I know she's been saying the sexology. Is she, does she actually have clients? Like, is that how she really making her money? Or is she trying to do acting and other things? Like, what is, you know, so
What's going
I think
on?
she did it for exposure, you know, and to make it to the end.
Interesting. Dina, you agree?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm dealing with a personal
Okay,
issue.
gotcha.
What's the question again?
Why she waited to the end to tell Aaron that it's done?
Because she was there for the check.
That's what she said. That's literally what she said. Shout out to DJ Smooth in the chat, and Tamasha, two up and coming bloggers. After I dragged you, Tamasha, now you finally get your channel together. Shout out to you two in the chat, supporting other things. Miss Abby, did you feel like the same way that she waited to the very, very end just for a coin, doing that boy like that? And do you think he actually naive that he didn't know? Come on, Petty Mike.
He looks like he has an IEP, so sure, why not? Sure, he didn't know. Why would he know? Like, clearly he couldn't see the forest for the trees because he tried to slide their beds together. Okay. I'm trying to dig deep to find something to care about. Hold on.
Not she said you got to dig deep, Jesus.
I'm digging deep. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it because I do not care. Like my God, on today. Sure, she was there for it. She wasn't there for him. I just don't understand. She was trying to figure out what was going on with Chris and Sandias to see if she could slide in before, you know, it was, I don't know.
Not before she could slide. Ooh, okay.
Exactly. We, the whole time we thought she was after Chris. She was probably after Sandia from the beginning. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I don't think he was after Sandia. No, I don't think that's.
You don't think that Jody's after Sandia?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We all saw how she acted with that little big head boy.
But she got excited about that kiss with Sandia, actually.
Erica say she got moist. I cannot.
She did.
She could, and she very well could have. However, Sandia was dry as the Sahara about it. So she could be looking at Sandia all she wants. Sandia wasn't looking back at her.
Well, again, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, she might be a woman of persuasion. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So Smooth said in the chat they had to keep up appearances, wanted to be together so they could continue to be paid. Jody wanted Chris real bad.
Did. Absolutely did. Real bad.
So I really want to. No one updated the two of them. I wonder if the two of them talked after the show.
Who?
Chris and Jody. After everything was
Well,
done,
never know.
because they was the only couple that was supposedly together at the end of after the 3-4 months or whatever it was anyway. But I was just wondering if they spoke, the two of them. But like Aaron said, I think they'll keep that on the hush hush.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond, you haven't heard anything about that? I'm just curious. Oh, you say you don't think so? So do y'all think that Chris and her really are doing something for real out of all the couples when they had to catch up or whatever? Was it surprising to see? I hate to jump ahead, but now we're talking about Chris, that the two of them were the ones that were actually still
I
together?
don't care about this online recap they did. This was 2 years ago. Where are these motherfuckers at today?
Thank you. Thank you.
Period.
That's the question. That's the question.
Oh, y'all done made Diamond start talking.
That's the question.
I agree.
Okay, so somebody
I
give us
agree.
the inside scoop. The show was over 2 years ago. Y'all NDA probably expired. I don't know. Say what you can. But where is everybody at today?
Right, because my question about it is, if you look at it, to me, no, I was absolutely not surprised, because 4 months later would have meant Sandia and Chris were together for 7 months. They didn't even have a year yet. So like they're still basically just dating. Maybe he was just there because he spent the night or whatever. Like
Aaron could answer that question.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Can I answer what question?
About Chris and Sandia.
I'm about to say, Haitian got a question for y'all in the chat.
Chris and Sandia, I believe, is still together. Because I feel like they're compatible, because I don't know too much about the Haitian culture, but I feel like that's what they used to. Because if you notice, whenever Chris said, "Hey, I told you," she said, "Yeah, you did tell me." So they the last time I talked to Chris, him and Sandia had just got off of a cruise.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe they're still talking. Now, whether they're exclusive or not, I don't know, because that takes a lot to deal with Chris, because Chris likes to go to strip clubs and stuff. So if she's cool with that. Yeah, she's cool with that. They good. But other than that, I believe they're still talking.
No, wait a minute. I like to go to strip club. They got the good wings. Wait a minute. Let's not.
I mean, yeah. Now, look, a lot of couples go now, mind you.
Thank you.
A lot of couples go together, especially out here in Dallas.
Listen, Onyx got the best lemon pepper wings, extra crunchy, little hot sauce on ranch on the side.
They have gaming parties at these things, like for real.
I can't do the strip clubs.
Well, I'm not going there to see. I got enough ass of my own if I want to see ass shaking.
I'm just going for the chicken wings.
Okay. Another
chicken wings.
Another.
Wait, let me tell y'all something. The best thing you could ever see in Atlanta. Have you ever seen a stripper twerk and eat chicken wings at the same time?
Shut up.
Wow.
Okay, here's another fun fact they didn't show on the show.
Oh my God.
They gave us 2 outings because people were just getting so frustrated that they felt like we needed some air. So one of them we went to the movies, and one of them we went to a hookah lounge or whatever. But we couldn't go together because we were not mic'd up. So if we're gonna talk together, we had to be mic'd up and filmed. So we were not mic'd up. But when they asked the men where they wanted to go, I was looking at them like they was crazy, because they was like, "Let's go to the strip club." I said, "So wait a minute, let me get this straight. Y'all here with some women that y'all have never seen. Y'all been on the phone, and y'all want to go see other women?" No, I was mad that I had to go somewhere without Dymond. I was pissed. I said, "I don't even want to go. I don't even want to go." They want to go to the strip club. Like, not me. If they would have went to the strip club, I would have stayed at home. I mean, at home. I would have stayed at the mansion, because I wouldn't have went. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, well, hold on. Haitian has a question I'm about to ask. They want to ask, are y'all married? Or who? I'm assuming she's talking about y'all. Are they married? Because I don't know if anybody got married.
No, we're not married as of yet, but to the world to know, Dymond and I are still together. When they filmed the little 4-month cap, me and Dymond was into it that day. And you may not even pay attention, but if you look at it real hard, we were I could have took about 5 steps and touched Dymond. We were in the same spot. I was looking at Dymond when she was doing it, and she was looking at me. And her daughter was there too. We all was there. and we was into a bad argument. So when couples get in an argument, sometimes we throw each other under the bus. That's why she asked me. She said, "Would you leave your exes for them?" I was like, "Nope." Because
It was a lot of stuff said. I was running my mouth. 500 miles per
yeah,
hour sure was.
yeah. It was way more stuff said than that. So like y'all just said, I feel like it's a little unfair to do the little 4-month thing because that we didn't even know. They didn't even tell us that they were doing that to put on the air. Because if we had known that, we wouldn't have did that. So we didn't know. We just thought they were calling to get an update. So we said okay.
So are you still talking to your exes and stuff? Aaron?
No, I wasn't talking to my exes then. It was just some confusion.
That whole thing was confusing. The whole conversation, like, what was that about? That was weird.
Well, my phone number would never change because it's a business line.
Oh, well, you better get heavy on that block because I don't need Dymond knocking nobody out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put 5 on the bail money though, girl. If it happens.
Look, I got 5 on it. Like, for real.
So now is your daughter not
I ain't
busting
got no money on it, but I will record the fight though.
What the videographer?
Make sure you got money on me.
I'll be live somewhere.
Okay, so now what was going on with your daughter busting you out? Like you don't have her on script or code or whatever?
My God, let me tell you something. I could have put my daughter where she came back from. Okay, listen.
Oh my God.
listen. They asked me.
You place a call like, look, you gonna be on
the one friend you don't put on speaker. That's her.
This is the crazy
bad
part.
Bad connection. Hung up. I'm sorry. Bad connection. Like that's
here's another fun fact. When they asked me the people that was going to come on the show, the very first person I said was my 27-year-old daughter. Then I thought about it. I said, no, she's gonna be out of the country. Because my daughter, me and her mama got a mouth and she got it. She has it bad. She's going to just say whatever. I said, no, I ain't got no time for no slip-ups with her because she allowed to say something she shouldn't say. And now that's on national TV. No. So I had to stop her. Right. So when I called her, when I called her, she broke out saying names. Like, what?
Yeah, names. I didn't even know. I knew about Monica.
Whew, Dymond's face was like, wait, what? You dealing with her and Monica and me? I was like, whoa. Coach? Call the audible. Call the audible, coach.
Right there. That's some bad coaching. The first thing coach
I said, call the audible.
Is start with their family and be like, look, if you don't know no names, don't call no names. Just say hi. Just say hi.
Look, let me tell you, Auntie, but I don't know. Something, what happened? Like, ooh.
What's done in the dark comes to the light.
Period.
True.
That was
and you see how bad editing is. Well, not bad, how good editing is, because that original clip that they put out made me seem like I had said that I'm just gonna have a girlfriend for the rest of my life and I was just gonna be a player. I was like, no, that's not the way. Even Dymond called me like, what? Because she was her first time seeing it. I said, Dymond, it is no way I said that like that. I said, I can't remember exactly the way it went, but it wasn't that. Let's wait till the show come on.
So they did have a quick recap or go back and whatever 4-month, 3-month, whatever that was, digital check-in with you guys with each one. And I have to say that, listening to Sienna and Brandon, it's like they was talking to 2 different things. Brandon didn't say he did met some girl, got a kiss, might go on a trip. Sienna talking about, we going on a trip. I'm like, if these 2 ain't even connected, like I just felt really bad for Sienna. I swear I did, but
really? I was like,
I did.
You're in danger if you go on a trip with this girl. Like, I'm just
not you in danger. Blink twice.
Brandon, blink twice. Do not be on no cruise. Be on a place where you can see the exits, because it's she.
Oh my God,
her mind is in a totally different relationship than you're in. So, Brandon, I'm
telling you, they was not on the same thoughts at all. Period. They were. Dymond, you should be able to add this channel. It should give you an option where you can add your YouTube channel, where this will be live on your channel. It should have gave you a little toggle, and it should give you an option to add your channel. That's why I was saying that in the back chat. So it was in my notes. I said Shay finally did her hair. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. But anyway,
it did.
I ain't gonna lie. She did her hair. I said I ain't gonna lie.
So the bangs was gone. Praise God.
Praise God.
Everybody so good afterwards. Like
I ain't gonna say so good, but okay, go ahead.
Millie was cute. Millie had her.
Millie is always cute. Millie's always
Millie
cute.
was like slayed. Millie looked really nice too.
She did. She did.
And Greg was kind of like, I was like, ooh,
for nothing.
Greg was looking cute too.
So I remember Abby had brought up about Warren, the best friend that passed, and so I was able to see more of that when Josh was speaking about the things he went through, and even with him talking about it, she gonna say, "I send my condolences." I was like, "Ooh, Josh, you good, bro? Don't even worry about it." That's because she was just looking like evil incarnated sitting there. I mean, I was just like Jesus. Anyway, my bad. Did we all know it was gonna happen after 12 years of a lie? Dean, I stole that lie part, but did we not know that this was gonna happen? That they weren't gonna make it, especially them two, as much as they was the number one couple, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Erica.
Appearances.
Oh Lord.
Thank you. You could do anything in front of a camera.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So to me,
yeah, exactly.
Josh was happy to smash in the boom boom room and eat and smoke weed. That was it. So he never really seemed like he was making any real it was always some confusion about what they were gonna do when they get back, and so it didn't seem like he was really moving that differently, and he didn't really talk about he barely really went into the whole how he accidentally had the baby with the roommate. He just went back to the roommate probably. I mean, I don't think he didn't really say too much, so I don't feel like he
looks sad though. I mean, he's going through a lot, but yes, Greg did look good. Ooh, I was like, Greg, the hair. I love men with hair, but I said Greg did look handsome. I think him and Millie are a handsome couple, so yeah, I really hope something. I don't know what's going on with them two, but I would like to see. Somebody said, can they confirm the state of Josh's teeth? Full-blown decay or other? Hey, so you... Oh my God!
Wow. Empress. Wow. All I can say is, where is the lie, though? No lies have been told by the Empress. No lies have been told by the Empress.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hopefully he sold that furniture on Facebook Marketplace and is using the funds for veneers.
You know what?
That's what I'm hoping.
Hey, you says blaming editing is the own reality TV version of the man trying to keep the black man down. Nah, it's you, sir. I think that might be to you, Aaron.
Wait a minute. Ask her, what did I blame the editing on? I didn't blame the editing. If you look at the clip that I'm talking about, the clip shows one thing, and then when you watch the show, it shows something different. Because by the clip, it looks like I was saying that Dymond wasn't going to be my wife. She was just going to be a girlfriend all my life. Is that not what you thought, Dymond?
Uh-huh.
See? So that's the way it looked. I mean, that's just the way the clip made it look. It's the editing. Because when I said that, and then people say, well, yeah, you said you's a coach and this and that. No, you got to listen real hard. I said I used to be. But they don't think about the used to be. They just go with what I said. No, I clearly said used to be.
You were like, I might go back to coaching. Is that how it ended?
I said if she mess up, I'm gonna bat a team back.
Wait a minute, Aaron.
How it ended.
Antoinette said Josh has 2 open face goals and 6 cavities. What is happening?
Because he's a yuck mouth and it don't.
Oh my God! Jesus! Ooh, wait a minute, hold on.
He's nothing like some schoolhouse rock in this month.
Wait a minute, hold on. The views and opinions expressed on this panel are those of this panel and are for entertainment purposes only. Do not, and I repeat, do not try this at home. And don't whine in the comments when you don't like it. We don't care at all.
Don't try this at home because I am not an active Facebook user and I'm not on Reddit. Jesus. So that's why I feel free to say my mind.
Oh my God. Hey, you said it 15 minutes ago. I'm assuming that's to Aaron as well, but I'm late to that response. But okay. Yeah, we wow. It's just crazy. Woo! All right. shit. So Millie grants took a break. We talked about that. Everybody kind of had an argument or whatever. And I guess Miss she gonna get her tattoo removed or something because they have matching tattoo. But she really could keep it because really it's not a name or anything, but
It's
it's
a
whatever.
yin yang twin.
Yeah, it's not.
Get somebody that you know that you actually like. Get the yang.
Exactly.
You back yin yang. I don't
mean,
understand.
exactly.
Yin
So I'm
yang
like,
in the
I
same.
thought purpose.
My bad.
Yeah. I thought that was the purpose of them
I
getting
got lost.
Eric anyway. So I'm like, you're good.
That's exactly what I was saying too, Erica. You both. I said you intentionally got two tattoos that you guys could keep because you knew nothing was gonna happen. Let's be clear. Y'all didn't get no matching heart with the name and initial, nothing. Now you got something that y'all are gonna be straight if y'all didn't make it. Please stop the cap. Not that they learned
That's
from
why
Caesar and
I
Duchess.
said.
Obviously not.
That's why I said I shouldn't even open my mouth because I thought they was going to get their names on each other, So
Right.
I should
Wow.
have kept it to myself.
Wow. I would not definitely go through all that pain because it is painful to have a tattoo removed. I have not done it, but I have tattoos and I've heard about it, so I'm not doing that. So she's probably not even telling the truth. But anyway,
what do you guys think about Alexis and her trying to, diss Josh or whatever?
Who? Oh, we talking about when she hugging Tarana's face? Okay, yeah.
No, I think Taronda hung up.
No, she said Tarana was looking surprised that they were disconnected.
Right. So, but what do you all think about her response? Because I thought she was trying to cap because you went out there with him. So why are you now trying to act all like,
Well, for
you
me,
that tight, but you was in the hallway though. So
well, for me, she told me more than that on my interview. So I was like, okay, that little bit they got, but I got the whole situation. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I was like, the little bit she got there.
I think she said more and they cut it.
That's possible. That's possible.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true.
That probably is very true because Lexa wanted it to come out and she was already angry about it. I'm pretty sure she was more angry back then, or whatever. But was there anything else? Anything else after that? After they recapped and that was it? I don't know.
Dominique talking about he's trying to get at Millie in the DMs.
Oh my god, that was a waste of that was just ridiculous.
He is a wasted space of time anyway.
Now y'all know good and well that Dina had a lot to say to him last time he was in the chat. So
he did not show up today either because I'm sober and I'm gonna really tell him what I think about his strike.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
It's usually opposite. She says she's sober.
Because she read him down, baby. That's the clip I should have played. She read him completely down. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay, so Dina, I want to ask each of the ladies a question, and then I want to ask Aaron and Dymond the same question. Your thoughts on the second season coming. How do you feel?
Why?
Help us all, please.
I'm just saying, on every season of whatever show, you always have actual people, and then you have people there for a check, which kind of discredits the majority of the season or whatever. And yes, it's entertainment, but this is 2024. I mean, you can get on Spirit, JetBlue, Frontier, Southwest $49 sale, whatever. I don't understand why it's taking people so long to meet somebody, and then you, like Aaron said, you get to the house and now you want to go to the strip club to see a bunch of strange women that you ain't even been communicating with. Like it's just
doing
wild.
something strange for a piece of change. But anyway,
it's just wild to me. That's all.
What are your thoughts, Miss Erica? How you feel about the second season? Because they are renewed. So
well, I mean, I hope they make some adjustments. Like I said from the beginning, it is. I haven't watched it in many years, but it is very much giving me Big Brother. So you're trapped in the house with these people that you don't know. I don't like the idea. I like more like Married at First Sight, where you have your own space and then you can meet up with the couples. But to me, the whole you're getting to meet someone that you don't really know in person, and then all these other people that you ain't never met, ain't never heard of, and lives across the country are going to pass judgment on your relationship. So that part just is not my thing. And then the whole fight for the boom boom room, who is cleaning that room? I always go back to that.
I'm not eating nothing in that room, baby.
That
Nothing.
room grosses me out, and I don't understand it.
I'm not even sitting on the bed.
Telling me like they slinging sperm all over the room.
Get the blue light. Get the blue light. Get the blue light, baby.
The ultraviolet light in that room. It needs to be sanitized.
Nothing painting the walls with it.
Sanitized. So I think for sure if they change a little bit of the format.
Oh, Jesus.
And then also,
oh my God.
I mean, I think it's great that Aaron and Dymond are still engaged or whatever.
Right.
But I think to me, that's a crazy expectation from someone you ain't never met and been talking to online, and you're going to hang out with them for 3 weeks and make a decision on what. You know what I mean? So to me, it makes total sense that Chris and Sandia are still together because they haven't even known each other a year after 7 months. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, what are you expecting at the end of it? So I think they need to work out the premise a little bit more, honestly.
Plus the 2-year gap was also they need to not. That was crazy. To wait so long.
Exactly. Is it renewed because they have another season sitting back that they filmed a year ago?
Girl, I swear we go Dragon Band. They got a whole. It's been a year now.
Like, when is my season coming up? Are they IG right now? Like, when can I start posting?
They DM Dymond the air like, hey, we've been waiting for a year and a half. When they gonna show our season? I cannot.
Exactly. How many of these are in the can already?
Not they filming season 3 already. Oh my God, my stomach. Oh my God. Okay, so for me, I think that the concept of the show is still something different, and I still am a champion for the show because what we have out here, So I think yes, there can be improvements, especially that year gap, 2-year gap, all that mess. They need a reunion at the end, not that COVID reunion that they did this time or whatever was going on. But that's really all I got. Dina, did you? Oh, you gave me your opinion about yours. But really quick, everybody in the chat, I want to go ahead and real quick and give out some some members, some gifting real quick. So it's already going out to people. I don't have no choice to just choose people. DK and Sunday and Raven. Congratulations, Liz and my 2 sons. You guys have just been gifted a membership, and you can do so. Use it, whatever y'all want to do. Congratulations to you guys. Okay. So Haitian says, so over a 2-year engagement for a middle-aged people, huh? You lost me on that one.
I think that's basically saying that Dymond and Aaron are up in age, and that why such a long engagement.
Okay.
That has to be somebody young saying that, because they always think that people in their 50s is old. And I thought the same thing when I was in my 20s and 30s. I thought 50 was old, but just wait till you get here. You're not going to think that's old no more. We're not too old to be engaged, because nobody is never too old to be happy. You're never too old to be happy. I don't care if you're 90 years old. You're never too old to be happy.
And if I think she's saying that
about the 2 years.
Why aren't y'all married? It's been 2 years. Why aren't you married?
Yeah. Why aren't y'all married?
Yeah, that's.
I can answer that question.
Go ahead.
For one, people got to realize when we went on there, I let you in my life. That's for one. 2, yes, me and Aaron never met, but we was going to meet like that August of that year. But when we got chosen, they told us we couldn't meet. And that happened during the pandemic. So that's another reason why we couldn't meet too. So that's on me and him. I don't know about the other ones. Now, 3, we just had got to see each other. We got to know each other on the show for this experience. And like, I don't know if I think they showed it when we was talking over the phone. I said, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I am not going to be with someone and accept a ring and I'm not in love with you, for one. So again, we're still learning each other. We still trying to find out if this going to be for us. So before the end of the show, that happened. Even though I didn't know about it, I didn't even think he was going to do that. But a lot of people get married in 2 days. A lot of people get married in 6 months. So you cannot go by. If you saw the game, you would have saw that too. Millie said 6 months. I'm with her because it really don't take you that long to know a person if that's who you want to be with. Because it's just like, okay, you want to have sex with a person on the same night. So what's the difference? It's so easy for us to come out our mouth and say, oh, we're old, or oh, what's taking so long? But you got to think about that person's life. You got to think about what's going on in their life. And I have a traveling business. He has business. We have a lot of stuff that's going on. And a lot of stuff was coming at us at the same time when the show was going on. So I was not going to move forward, and he was not going to move forward until we knew that it's going to be just us, period.
Makes sense.
It does. At the end of the day, people should do what they want to do, what they're comfortable with, because for the rest of their lives, they got to be with that person.
You can't put a time limit on what's going to make you happy. There are people who got married in a month and was married for 40, 50, 60 years. And then there's people who waited 5 years to get married and divorced next month. So it's whatever makes you happy.
No, Haitian, we got it. We said it. We knew you weren't calling them old. You were just talking about the lift the engagement. They
have
got
y'all
it.
set a date yet or no? Have y'all even started the wedding planning? Or y'all still just luxuriating in y'all engagement and getting to know each other?
Right now, we are going to pre-marriage counseling.
Okay.
And then, are you guys planning on moving to? What's the move plans?
Aaron, you're going to answer that.
Aaron, are you there? Are you there?
Not as
fine, Aaron.
Oh, Eric, Jesus, Aaron, you still there? I don't know what.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
All right, California, most definitely. The reason why is Dymond is an insurance adjuster, and she bounces. She has to go from state to state sometimes. So if you ever seen Where on Earth is Carmen San Diego, that's Dymond. Okay, you never know where she's at. My business is based in California. And so it is no way that we will move to another state where now I have to restart a real established business, even though my business is nationwide, but it's based here. And this is where I make the majority of my money at. So it's only feasible for us to stay in California. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to stay in the future. We may do something different. But for right now, Dymond is fine coming here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
I also wanted to say real quick, which had a poll in the chat on YouTube. Which couple should got the furniture card? Greg and Millie, 52%. Josh and Shay have 9%. Aaron and Dymond had 35%. And Jody Aaron had 4%. I forgot to say that earlier. I just want to know what everybody's opinion was on the card situation, but because I thought that Aaron and Dymond was gonna get it as well. They should have got it, but I knew they were going to. They didn't like y'all. Flight attendants get married all the time. They travel. Wait a minute, I'm not sure. One minute you pull me in, and next I question the whole thing. I guess you're talking about your response. I might have missed something. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about in the chat. We got over 90 people watching right now on Instagram and all social media. I need everybody to hit the like button and do me a favor and follow everybody who's up here. So Dymond also has a YouTube channel, which is actually added. You guys should be able to. I put it up here earlier. The actual name of her channel. I put a comment up here so you can follow it. So cause I know she's gonna be doing some content over there. So do me a favor and go over there. Like with 90 people watching, go over there to Dymond's channel and follow along with Abby Reviews, Receipt Queen, the Receipt Queen, and then exactly Erica. You gotta make sure you put the names correctly. Y'all type in the YouTube chat and put your Cash App as well. So we come to this time of the show where, of course, y'all need to get the Cash App, pass the collection plate around, which is called the Cash App, period. So Aaron, Dymond, Abby, Erica, and Dina, please put your Cash Apps in the chat. Make sure you guys take the time and follow each of them and check out their content. All right. But I'm going to have my sister, my good sister, Abby Reviews, come down to the pulpit for me. Come on down. Make your way down, please. Y'all know after the ceremony, we will have fried chicken and potato salad in the hall. Commission Reviews hall, that is. Okay? Sister Abby, you ready, ma'am?
I guess. All right, if all hearts and minds is clear. Oh, God. Dear Heavenly Father, it's again that we come to you as humbly as we know how, just thanking and praising you for all that you are and all that you do. God, we want to thank you for getting us through this season, because this one was a doozy, Jesus.
Yes,
we didn't know
Jesus.
who was coming or going, God. People didn't know how to keep their hands to themselves.
Hallelujah.
People sneaking on each other's partners, Jesus. Relatives coming in and wreaking havoc for no good reason, Lord. God, we just thank you for allowing us to make it to the end. Now on to season 2, God. We ask that the people have the discernment to know from the get-go, once you see this person, whether or not you will be compatible. Because we know, Jesus. We know within about 3 minutes of talking to a man what we gonna do or what we not gonna do with that gentleman. So God, we ask that everybody has their discernment turned up to 25, so they can really tune in and make sure that not as much mess happens in this next season. Let the people not be paid actors who are just trying to get a check and make it to the end. We thank you, God, for the people listening to us and actually giving these people a prize at the end of this foolishness, because we understand that love is not enough, God. And if you do these things, I felt that in my spirit. If you do these things, we'll be so careful to give your name all the glory and the honor that you deserve. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 Amen. All right. Look. The prayer is out there. Now, Toys R Us gift card. Y'all doing too much. So,
especially since Toys R Us is out of business.
Let me tell you something. I want to say this. Thank y'all for a season I had to tackle with Bag of Bones and many y'all in the chat that was talking noise. All I want to say,
I am upset you are calling that
Bag of Bones with a wig, damn it. A Bag of Bones with a bad wig, bad teeth, all together, a mess. Start over, please. Anyway, thank you for being entertaining to my panel. We Review Panel. Again, the name is We Review Panel. We've been doing this for years. We literally are the View of YouTube. Been doing it, been on it, and we're going to keep on doing it. So shout out to my queens who come through every weekend and do this. And shout out to Dymond and Aaron who came on my channel to get with the shenanigans and all the things that we do every Saturday. Now, we do have the new season of Family Empire coming up. I did interview the ladies last week. Please go check the interview out. It was really good. And we'll be recapping that. No, it come on next weekend. So it will start next weekend. So we'll be back here Saturday again. Tomorrow I have the recap of the We Review Panel doing the Love Marriage Huntsville. So make sure you guys check that out as well. Dina, what you got going on your channel, Mom? What you got going on? Anything?
House of the Dragon is back, so I'll be doing that this evening. And it comes on Sunday, so I'll be doing my reviews on Saturday, from the prior one, so I can give everybody time to watch it. But yeah, House of the Dragon is back, and then we have Baddies Caribbean with me and Confessions of a Reality Queen on Tuesdays.
Ebony, what do you got going on, Mama?
You can find me tonight at 10 p.m. with Ebony and the Straight Man as we discuss the season finale of Chasing Dallas. On Wednesday, me and Kiss My Cheeks TV as we gonna talk House of Dragons.
We're gonna talk the dragons. Now tomorrow we're doing House on Fire. And
Oh yeah, I'm doing
I
that.
think I'll be simulcasting that from my channel, so you can catch the panel on my channel tomorrow sometime. I think it's like 7 tomorrow, as well as the RuPaul's All Stars. We're gonna be talking about that too.
Oh my god, I love that show House on Fire. Like AJ has shared he shared my post 3 times. I died because I love me some AJ. Even though I had to fuss him a little bit. Auntie's not really happy with
AJ
AJ,
is
but
messy and need to get somewhere and sit down.
I had to whip him a little bit. But anyway, Erica, what you got going on? We'll talk behind the scene because I swear I love that show. Go ahead, Erica.
I too am doing House of Dragons. I am doing 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. I am doing with Ahmad and Confessions. We're doing Real Housewives of Dubai.
Oh, okay.
So,
I need to watch that. I think I'm gonna do the House of Dragons this weekend. You guys know Big Brothers for me is a big deal. It's coming up. And when I do that, it takes over my whole life. My birthday is July the 5th. First of all, my birthday is July the 5th. I will be live or doing whatever I'm doing. Drunk, who knows? God help me. But you guys will be a part of it. Cash App is still the same. Nothing different, nothing changed. Miss Dymond and Aaron, what y'all got going on since now the show is done?
Let me start off by saying this with the show. I enjoyed myself, the experience. Yes, they have some little tweaking to do with that experience. However, I am a hopeless romantic person. So I am glad I did go through with this because, like they say, you're not supposed to look for your person. That person's supposed to look for you. Right. That Boaz. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened with me. And I'm glad I met Aaron and I'm glad I fell in love with him on there. And when people do come on the show, I pray that they all do be real and that they want to have a happily ever after. Now with me, I have a lot going on. I have a book that's coming out called Bishop Lies and Wives. Can't wait for that. I have a documentary that's coming out. I am a big fan. Well, I shouldn't say a big fan, but I am like really into the mental of our minds and stuff like that. So I have, it's called Stained Souls that will be coming out. It's about suicide and suicide awareness. I will be bringing it out around September because a lot of people don't know what a lot of people are going through. You could see people smiling. You could see people laughing, but you don't know what's really going on in the inside. So I am big on that. And it's a trilogy of my books. So I do have 3 of them coming out. So that's what I've been working on.
Okay. Dymond, what do you want to say real quick? I got somebody hit me up and said that you said you wanted to say about a ring or something. What's going on?
I'm sorry?
Something about a ring or right here you type in the chat. Can I say them really quick, please? What did you want to say, Mama?
I already said it. It was about the show.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Aaron, what you got going on, sir? Thank you, Dymond. Did we lose Aaron?
Or you're muted, Aaron.
Oh, okay. Are you there now?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Okay, this is not the last you'll see of Dymond and I. We do have a PR person that's working with us. So we'll be doing some bigger things. So, I hate that term 15 minutes of fame. I never give up on anything. So we're going to see if we can make it 30 minutes of fame.
Lord Jesus, the baby that comes through. This is my extra panelist. He comes through every once in a while. What's up, boo boo? He has been on many different panels.
Okay, say hello. Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
Hey, precious.
Hey.
It's either him or Dina's dog in the background. So those are the babies that be coming through. Very, very cute. So with that being said, y'all, we about to be out of here. Thank y'all again. It was it was what it was. People did not like the season. I did. And it's not the most worst reality show as some people have said. I do not agree with that. Everything have kinks and got, and I love myself as well, Dymond. So I'm happy that y'all did find love. And relationships are not easy. It takes work. It ain't gonna be no fairy tale as people like to believe it. Real life be lifing. Okay.
Exactly.
Very true.
With that being said, y'all, it's Commission Reviews, and y'all know who I am and where y'all at. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is